The advice that I would give to somebody new is just do it. Get started, and you don't have to have a perfect SoftChalk lesson. You don't have to have a perfect website, because you can tweak it every semester a little bit. And I would make the online learning attractive to the student and empowering. Allow them to master the content. Give them more than one attempt to take the quiz. There's ways in D2L to do that, and to make it secure, because with the program that they have to make sure that the student isn't going all over the place. If you wanted to make sure that they're, if you want to make sure that they don't use their book too much or at all, then you can actually time the quizzes. I would use a program like SoftChalk to increase the interaction with the lesson. SoftChalk is kind of nice. You can add activities like you can have a photo album where you have pictures and descriptions of the pictures. You can have insert YouTube videos, Camtasia. You can insert the PowerPoint Adobe Presenter videos. And then that would help too if you just have those things developed already and you want to go ahead and insert them in. When I'm creating a lesson, I like to start the lesson out with this is what you need to have read before you do this lesson. These are the student learning outcomes, and then the content that is involved in this lesson is such and such, so that they know at the end of the lesson they can actually submit to you through email a completion score, which will give the score of any kind of activities that you had in the program. It will also tell you how much time and what day they actually accessed that program. You can create a crossword puzzle. You can create a table or a chart. You can have flashcards, and I've used that a lot of different things. The photo album, again, which would it's just a series of pictures. So if you wanted to say these are what this type of drug looks like, the different forms. They also have in the quiz little self-assessment piece, they have matching questions, multiple choice, true or false, multiple selection, short answer, and essay. I looked at the objectives, the student learning outcomes that I wanted them to do, and I thought, okay, I want them to know this about the drug, so then how is the best way that I can present that information? So I basically went through the student learning outcomes, and I actually cut and paste them all down the SoftChalk template, and then I would go back and say, okay, how am I going to get this information across, and then think of different ways. And then I always place the content and then place the self-assessment or activity after. So each little piece that they had something that they were working on, and they can go back and they can print it off. So there were a lot of flexibility for the student.